Yo! Already. We are back with the Banishers. I'm not actually sitting down yet because Jiddy is in my seat. Aren't you? Talk to the people. Talk to the people. No? Okay. She never talks, chap. She doesn't like you. Doesn't like you. You're not worth her time. Ah, speak. What am I doing? I am. Whoops. People leave. You could just. You could have just done the people leave emote. I am opening a box. Medication. Opening water. You're drunk? Oh my god, I'm so shocked. Right. Baba booey. Phantom is being Phantom. Are you talking about yourself in the third person now? Are you nicking the jack bar from Genie's? I'll do that. Okay, I read it. Thank you. You can move on now, game. Just thank you. Okay, there's more. There's more. I own the chat bar, sir. Well, why does it have my name on it then? If you look underneath, you can actually see my name written in red crayon. So technically, I own it. Not you. You shut up. You shut up. I think I need to bump the audio a bit. Yeah. So I did. I'm gonna do the streamer thing. So I played a little off stream. Yeah, I played off stream. I got a new gun. No, not no gun. Sorry. I got a new sword. It's like a cutlass. I gotta remember. The race is on. Will we banish enough to make her fully human? Oh, we're not going that route. Yeah, so I got Saber and Firebane. And I think Theodora's Shadow, like... I think I got that on stream. But basically, I just ran around and I did, like, the, I did like I collected these like altars of the invisible. I like looted some chests. I did some of the nests, the void stuff. You know, I didn't do too much, but I did a bit. So the cabin in the woods quest we have done, but if you remember, I had to like reload. And we lost like half an hour of game. Can't remember what actually happened. Does anyone remember why I had to? Oh no, I just got lost and I just couldn't be fucked to find my way back. It wasn't anything wrong with the game. It was wrong with my ability to... I enjoyed yesterday's stream, I really enjoyed it. Oh dude, okay, so... What really confused me, right, is... Someone, like, in real life, they told me it was Friday. Like, and I so just, like, and I didn't, like, it didn't even faze me. They just said something like, they were like, yeah, I always work on Fridays. And so in my head, I had just taken the fact that someone said, I always work Fridays as... to, you know, that day was Friday. And so what was actually funny is I went live, and then like went like just opened up Discord real quick just to check like if I had any messages, and I saw a notification on Irene's Discord channel, and I was like, I literally, the first thing in my head was, oh, she's decided to stream on a Friday. So, I was just like, oh, I'll just then stream then. And I was like, because I want to go say hello to Irene. And so, like, I went over there still in my head thinking that she had decided to stream on Friday. And then, Phantom, I think it was you... that was like, did you think it was Friday or something like that? And I was like, oh, it's Thursday. The 10-second stream killed your watch streak. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Me too. Oh god. Don't make me feel bad for my blunder. I already feel stupid.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Woo. Curious about it. Yeah, I literally just got the days like mixed up because someone was like, I always work Fridays, and just like the subconscious part of my brain took that as it was Friday, you know. And so even today, like even today in the back of my mind, I immediately realized, right, but even today, like say when like Jeannie went live, and I saw that it said like workout and stuff. In my head, I was like, "Oh, she's not cooking," because in my head it was now Saturday. Takes me a minute or a day or two. But we're streaming now, and we're back with... Back with the Banishers. The Banishers. Yeah, we're gonna try and make some proper progress in the main story today. We are gonna be redoing a mission that we've done already, so I'll probably just like skip through the cutscenes unless people want a refresher. Basically, we are trying to find the Seeker, and so we're going to find her cabin that's in the woods because the Seeker, we believe, is Pennington's daughter. Pennington was the guy that was like in charge of that like snowy fort area. Give me a second. I think I need to turn. Was in charge of the snowy fort area. We blamed him. Trying to get 69. Didn't work. And so she's like also tied to the whole thing with like, I think maybe someone remembers, but like I believe Deborah was a witch. Like they tried her as a witch. But like she actually was not that she deserved to be, you know, tortured and killed, but like she was a practicing witch, and she was like I think she like trained. Didn't she like train Seeker a little bit or something? And that's why Pennington hated her so much, because she was teaching Seeker about like witchcraft and stuff. And I think Seeker's real name is Grace. I remember that. Alright. A part of me as well. There was a part of me that was like, do I just turn down the difficulty to get back to where we were? Because I don't know if you remember, like last time we played as well, I was like kind of complaining about forced combat encounters just as you're like running through the world. And then I was like, nah, I'll leave it. But we got like a big beastie rifle now. We got new weapons. We still got the same outfit though. Not happy about it. Alright, the quest for the outfit.
Magic. Could Seeker be here?
Is still ongoing. Oh, and I realized as well, so the outfits or items in general aren't in the glowing blue chests. They're in the glowing red chests. So all those dice rolls on the blue chests was all for naught. I'll do it. So we'll need dice rolls when we find red chests. that. Oh, hello. Why?
Have a bit of this.
Is this the cabin? I can't remember. Yoink. Oh, and I got an achievement for collecting a total of 100,000 pieces of 8. But that's just what that's whatever, yeah. Hey Nezu, what up? Whoop. Hey. Edge. How you doing, Nezu? You alright, mate?
This can't be a coincidence. Could Grace be Seeker?
Yes.
Dusty. Seeker hasn't been here for a long time.
Mushrooms. Don't mind me, Seeker, just shooting stuff at your house.
Anyone home?
Alright.
About this place.
Focus on the matter at hand, Red.
I am.
Yeah, we read that.
Energy. Unusual for a witch. These two schools of magic don't usually see eye to eye. Perhaps Lammy could help us with the spell.
Yeah, that's where we left off, really, is going to see Lammy.
A youngster.
They're rags.
And they won't help us find her. Aye.
Oh yeah, and Taya's been super snappy, because she's like sick of being a ghost, basically.
Quite the fall from grace.
That's not funny, and neither is this.
Aye. Fair enough.
But I don't know the symbol. I don't know it, but I think Lammy might.
It's a triangle. How am I doing, you ask? I'm just listening to good music from the Miku collab with Pokemon and playing games. Miku collab?
Seeker drew this. Now we know.
Well, I'm playing
She's
a game
in the
too. Can you
mountains.
guess which one?
In the mountains, behind a magic door. And the circle is somehow the key. We did well to come here. Now we know where she's hiding. Soon we'll be able to use the pond. All we need is the key to the...
Yeah, she wants to like hurry up and use the pond because she's like, I want to
It's
stop
religious now.
being a
Lammy
ghost.
Haskell will help us with that.
But there's like a block,
Sure.
magical barrier. Whoop. Ah! I'm okay.
Whatever it is, out with it.
Now what I say is worth listening to.
Only when it doesn't slow us down.
You're in an awful hurry. It's as if you can't wait to leave.
It's not like that. It's complicated.
Aye, alright. I believe you.
It's complicated.
Faded with age.
Miku as in Hatsune and Miku, and she's doing collab with Pokemon called Project Voltage. Some of the songs they put out slap. Oh, okay. I think I like kind of was asked in this before, but just to clarify it, like Vocaloids are just like an AI voice, right? Or is it like an actual singer that they just portray as this animated character?
Call on me.
They never learn, do they?
Didge. Alright, we got a ways to go yet. Yes, for the first thing you said, and the voice is sampled from a person and became a software for artists to make good songs. Oh, okay. So someone like gave their voice to the program, and the program uses AI to make songs. Okay. But I'm assuming like people still like, there's people that still like write the lyrics and stuff, right? It's not like just an AI generated song either. Because it kind of is confusing to me, because I'm like, if things like Hatsune Miku have existed for as long as they have, and have been as good as they have been and popular as they have been, then why are we only now being all hyped up about AI singing and stuff?
Miss Keen.
What do you want?
How are you, Miss Keen?
How am I? My brother is dead. You don't really want to know. I'm just a poor up.
What's the name?
I need money, sir.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
All right.
Sure.
I'll bid you good day.
Troop off, why don't you?
Let's assume she totally didn't lie to us about the treasure map as well. I bet it's because someone wanted to sell something. I think they take a human recording and just digitally process the hell out of it. Pitch corrections. Ah. Like, I never quite understood it, but like, I'm also not gonna judge people for what they like or anything. I'm just like, go to a concert to watch a TV.
I found the
You know?
chest.
You did?
What will you do with the money?
The money is yours. You earned it.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
How about some new stock? Nope. You still suck.
I'll bid you good day.
Yay! We gave some money away for a map that may or may not be real. And then, wait. Where did the main quest go? Oh. Okay. So now we can fast travel and speak to Lammy. Pitch correction software is so good they can even do it live in live performances. They've caught some of the voice shows in other countries doing it for some favored contestants. Oh, we'll say have. Oh dear. It's like, what's even real anymore? You know what I mean? We need to try and get all of the things in the red. It's like in 2024 we can have Pavarotti singing WAP and it sounds like Pavarotti. Bring a mop
No governor,
and
no
a
meeting house. And it
mop
seems no faith.
for this wet ass pussy. Hello? Whatever was real. True. I like question, you know, what is real anymore. Ah, I'll see
I
that.
have the seal for the certificate. Now I need writing paper.
So, how did her late husband die? What did you write down?
He died at sea. Fell overboard in a storm. Terrible loss. At least he didn't suffer and so on.
That'll work.
I hereby declare Mary Claire O'Hara officially widowed.
Yay!
Let's bring Moira the good news.
She can flee now or whatever. I didn't know really about like okay. Like Vocaloids and stuff. It was only when I listened to I think Sembo Zakura by Wagaki Band that I didn't even know it was like a cover.
What can I do for you?
And then people
We found
told
a
me
page ripped from a book. Yeah, do you recognise it?
Well, let me see.
Trismegistus.
It's from the Trismegistus riddles. Yes, it seems to be.
Sounds like a Harry Potter
Why
thing.
would you bring me one mildewed page from an amusing but harmless little book?
Why would you fail to disclose that you'd given another ritual to another friend?
It was a long time ago. I said after Caleb I'd distribute no more rituals, and that's what I've done. Not done.
We know. But we're looking for Grace Pennington now, and we were hoping you'd help us find her.
Who?
Really, boy?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mistress Antea. You said Grace's name, and it is my reflex to protect her.
When was the last time you saw Grace Pennington?
It had to be a few days after I brought her the cloaking ritual. When I returned to visit, the hut had disappeared. Which makes sense now that I think of it.
That's it? You never again tried to find your best friend, your only friend.
Well, you see, some weeks later, the first whispers of witchcraft started to fly about town. I kept my head down, and Grace was better off out of it. I was right. And I'm glad she escaped. Strange to think of her again after so long.
Huh.
Ever heard of someone named Seeker?
Seeker? No. Sounds like a title, like my true pursuer. This Seeker. Is she Grace? Is she alive? Do you know where she is?
We think she's Grace. We hope she's still alive. We're trying to find her.
We think she's hidden herself away behind your dissimulation spell.
Then you'll need to unravel it. Shouldn't be too difficult once you're armed with the salient facts.
Yeah, how does it actually work?
How does the ritual work?
It creates illusions so effective that they deceive even the keenest eye. There are more effective cloaking spells, but the Trismegistus riddles do have a simple elegance.
The short version, please, ending with how we break it.
Yes, of course. To achieve that, all you need is the caster's full name and the symbol used to make fast the illusion.
Grace Pennington and a triangle pointing downwards.
Well then, now all you need is a simple counterspell from the same book and... Oh my.
What now?
I'm afraid I left my copy in the Araloo. In the void.
That's just great. Just great.
Yes, but
Back
in my
into the
defense,
void.
Once you've retrieved the book, dispelling Grace's illusion will be like a walk in the park, comparatively speaking.
All right then.
Thank you for your help.
Say so.
Could you tell Grace that I'm still her friend? I'd be glad to see her again.
Thanks.
How dare I? I wasn't subscribed for the past 38 minutes. Ankali cry. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I didn't mean it. Protest cry. I'll be a good bean next time and forever. Just please forgive me. Bubbly 10 cry. I promise to be subbed from now on. You're my favorite sexy British dragon man, and it's a sin that I wasn't subbed to you for the past over half hour. Cinder 6 cry. I'm sorry.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't hold back.
I don't know.
And you act as though that's normal. I'm dead. And I'm not alright. I'm not alright at all.
Seems
but you pretend
sus.
not to see it. That makes me angry. And it makes me sad.
I never wanted that.
I know. But it
Thank
still
you
felt
for
that way.
the 18 months. Beans. It hasn't broken the sub streak, so all is forgiven. Where's the fart? There's a different. There was 2 farts, so Kenshi removed one of them. There's a different one now.
I believe the road's safe.
It's the same noise.
You may take your bread and ale to market.
Ah, good news indeed.
It should be there.
You, sir, have earned a reward. A discount to be used at your discretion.
Thank you, Mr. Cottle. Something to look forward to then.
Ah, a discount on the bread
Maybe
that I
trade.
will need to fight
We
ghosts.
may, indeed.
Wait, ill-favored? Why?
I should go.
And I must work.
A lot of the farts, sadly. A lot of the Tangiers are like points as well. And instead of bits. I mean, it did sound like us. What's this? Return Ruth's book to Caleb. Where is he? Caleb! What the frick? Caleb, you little shit. Where are you? How am I doing? I'm doing good. Oh. Are those? No. No, they can't be. They can't be. Surely not. Alright, so we came all the way over here. Dude, imagine if this game didn't have fast travel and you had to come from here all the way over here just to talk to Lemmy and then what? I don't even know where the main mission is now. Important case though. Yeah, I'm down for a bit Conan. Oh, here he is.
Caleb, what can I do for you, Mr. McWraith?
I don't know how much.
Here, a complete
It's
compendium
like old
of the Gods of
Skyrim.
New Eden by Ruth Watson. It's all there.
I owe you so much. Thank you. From the first to the last, thank you.
I'll leave you in peace, Mr.
There's no...
Collecting feathers for a grieving Puritan. What a weird day.
I don't know if he deserved it, but let's say we did it for Ruth.
I mean, I thought I was doing it for Ruth anyway, to be honest. But it's fast traveling. It's fast traveling. Hey, hey, back in this fast travel, fucking fast travel. That's underground. Oh, I believe like a last stream or a couple streams ago, Kenshi did like ask something along the lines of like, what Tangiers would you want, you know? Something like that. Like, I think you can look on the website and you can see like all of the ones available, and if you just see one you like let them know. These are worn by my parents and my parents' parents. Now they're yours, but be sure to guard them with your life. And may you never let them touch my glogs. Can't believe Jeannie asked for workout songs, and I said clogs, and she was like, not meme songs, songs you actually work out to, and I was, oh, clogs is universal. Okay.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Here's this shit. Ain't doing that though. Dunking ice in water. Don't drown him.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Yeah, I just remembered something super obscure. Like, don't know why this just popped in my head. Do you like the fact that I talked her into playing Abyss School?
I think so. What now?
I mean, I suppose it bothers me either way, I guess. I like... funny that you managed to do it.
Can I join in too?
God damn. Yoink. Yoink.
Sinner.
Sinner? Sinner man.
He killed me. He killed me!
We should probably go talk to her husband.
Abigail.
If we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. If we confess our sins, he is faithful.
Nah, he
and
means
just to
the...
forgive us our sins, and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness.
First Epistle of John, I believe. Chapter 1.
Interrupting prayer? Come on, man.
The verse escapes me. 5, is it?
8 and 9. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. That's verse 5.
These were the couple that
Come
were
back and rest
arguing.
times, Redmond Wraith. I'm in no mood to chat.
Yeah, these were the couple that were arguing in the fort where she was like, "You never listen to me," and he's like, "That's because all I hear is whining and moaning and me.
Is your wife around? I haven't seen her.
Abigail is dead.
Ah. I'm sorry. Truly.
Thank you. Let's leave it there. And whatever you heard, it's not true.
What should I have heard?
What would I have heard exactly?
Don't mock me. I know what they say about me. I know what you all say. It was an accident, a terrible accident. I'll speak of it no more.
For someone who just lost his wife, he's awfully nonchalant.
Nonchalant. How did she die? I feel
An
a
accident.
banishing coming
How
up.
did she die?
She fell. She went to the cliff top and slipped and did not survive the fall. Now, leave me be.
Just like that, eh?
He's shutting down. We need a lever to prise him open.
Just gonna go look in your house, mate. Sure you won't mind being innocent and all. Marriage contract. Appearing in person, John Rumble, son of Alden Rumble, and Blythe. Bloody cats. Blythe Rumble, nay Leighton, living in Baldwick. That's gay? No. And Abigail Walker, daughter of Odell Walker, and the late Rachel Walker, born Moores, living at Ostbaldwick. Wow, that is quite the intro. In which John Rumble and Abigail Walker, in their will, have observed and signed the community's agreement of obligations and associations that follow. John Rumble agreed to take as spouse Abigail Walker, as Abigail Walker agrees to take as husband John Rumble, at St. Thomas's Church, Ostbaldwick, City of York, North Yorkshire. Hey, Mr. K. The fucking letters in this game are so just spell check. You know? That's all. North Yorkshire, England. The said future wife will establish her home from the day after the wedding at the house of her future husband. The said future wife will bring all her goods and furnitures, providing a contribution for the purpose of receiving her share. According to the custom of the community of Osbaldwick, York, arriving the dissolution of this marriage by death, the future wife will have the choice to stay or leave the community. Done in the presence of Maud Rumble, cousin of John Rumble, Alden Rumble, and Blythe Rumble, born Leighton, and Holdley Walker, uterine brother of Abigail Walker and Odell Walker, and living in said parish. Jesus Christ. Are you ready to rumble? Grab scissors. Dude, no normal mortal scissors can cut my hair. You try cutting my hair with normal scissors, it's just going to break the scissors. My dearest Abigail, I think of the day we first met in... There's another typo. It's like there's at least one in every bloody letter in this game. It's meant to be Shelby. Right? Of that moment, our eyes met, and I knew there and then that I have found the person I was going to spend the rest of my life with. That you have accepted me is the most beautiful thing that has happened in my life, and I know the rest of it will be even more beautiful. I can live together with you, or not at all. Ever thine, ever mine, ever ours. My dearest love, you cannot know how much I miss you, and how much I wish you were here. The days pass so slowly that when you are not with me, each while I pass thinking of you, I find I adore you even more. I hope you'll travel safe and come back to me as shining lovely as you ever are. As shining lovely as you ever are. Okay. I pray to our Lord every day that you and I know He hears me. Please come back quick.
Love letters, full of youth and hope.
Abigail's clothes already packed.
Everyone grieves differently.
I know.
He ain't hanging around though, is he? Why can't they say the Rumble family or the House of the Rumble? Gotta list everyone.
The fragment of a ghost's voice.
How about a chant to reveal the past?
It's a hearkening.
Here and now, I lift the curtain.
Will you stop walking away from me each time we are to converse?
This is not conversation, Abigail. We do not converse. Not no more. You berate me, you belittle me, Abigail. I'll walk away.
You don't care. You don't care about me. You don't care about our life together. I gave it all up to follow you to this godforsaken place, and you don't care if we belong. We are trapped here! I could die and you not blink
That's
an eye.
right! I don't care! I don't care about none of it! Why don't you just troop off and kill yourself and give me some goddamn peace?
Not a very nice man, turns out.
Not a very nice woman either, yeah.
Not a very nice woman either.
And yet she's the one who shows up dead.
Maybe she called his bluff. But I mean, if she's coming at him with arguments and shouting and stuff, right? Even if she has like legitimate grievances, if she's coming at him in such a way that he's just like, I'm walking away because, you know, we're not talking, you're just shouting at me, so I'm gonna walk away. I don't know, to me he's kind of he's doing the right thing there. You know? Right? Like, he's not engaging with an argument, and he shouted at her, and the first moment he shouted at her, he said something probably regrettable. Shouldn't have said that to her.
I love doing that.
However, the moment he shouted back at her, she did turn physical towards him. You know? At least that's what I'm getting so far. What he shouted back was a bit out of line, but it's somewhat understandable in the heat of the moment. A man walking away. Yeah, like, he's getting, like, frustrated and angry, and he doesn't want to lose his temper. And so he's like, I'm gonna walk away, I'm gonna go calm down, because this is gonna get ugly, so I'm gonna remove myself from the situation. And it's actually it's the Johnny Depp thing with Amber Heard, where he was like, you followed me around the house, and she's like, because you always run away, you don't try to resolve the issue, you always run away. He says, no, I'm trying to go and cool off, because you're like, you know, you're screaming at me, or you're hitting me, and so I'm leaving, I'm removing myself from the situation to cool off. But like, if she's just constantly in his face shouting at him, and the moment he shouts back at her, she like physically pushes him to the floor, you know, yeah, like you said, what he said in the moment was uncalled for, but understandable. So far, I don't blame him at all in this situation. I think she was not a very nice woman. I understand as well, though, that in this time period of marriage, she couldn't just leave, right? Like, she wasn't allowed to divorce him or whatever. But we also don't know if she just asked for divorce and he said no. You know, she said, can you divorce me, or whatever. Anyway, Governor's letter. My dear John, despair not, Satan tempts us. It is true, but our Lord has created no sin that we cannot surpass. Marriage can be difficult, but we should not forget to surrender our hearts to God. He is with us. He is always with us. But I want to reassure you, these unspeakable sinful dreams you speak of, these impure thoughts, are not that serious. You feel guilt, and that is most important. Our Lord made us weak. It is our nature. You must pray and listen to him. He will answer you like he always do. Like he always do. And as a friend, I would like to tell you that I am sure that sooner or later you and your wife will lay together again. Or, and I know you will not hear of it, you will divorce. We are his lambs and he guides us through temptation. So she weren't giving him none. And he was becoming...
Abigail had abandoned the marital bed, and it vexed him.
That's not the Puritan way.
John's dirty dreams began before Abigail's death.
Makes sense if he was going without.
So, okay. On this 4th day of December 1868, agreement made to exchange the price of the journey from York, England to New Eden, New England, for 5 years. Work under Mr. and Mrs. Benjamin Bligh as foremen in the Bligh mines and servants to the Bligh household. This is to say, the 4th day of December 1691. All of whom have signed and marked with the ordinary marks this day and year above, and the said contract shall remain in the hands of Master Brigham until the end of the terms of the contract. Okay, so that's a work contract. Rumble's work contract. Key to the servant at Bligh Manor.
An old key. Convenient.
With luck, it'll fit a door at Bly Manor.
This Corinthians, okay.
Do not deprive one another.
A letter speaking of unspeakable dreams. Scriptures about marital relations. I think we have a lead. Spectral stains about the bed. Hence John's unspeakable dreams.
Was a ghost banging him?
Shreds of the path left by a ghost. I can unveil them.
Was he getting ghost banged?
We should talk to John about his lovely marriage.
Wait, what are we doing? Which one are we doing, huh? Down here. Whoop.
This will be the cliff John mentioned.
Watch your step.
Okay, are we going down there, or...
What do we have here?
A safe haven. Shelter from the turmoil.
Yeah, shame he couldn't have one. Abigail's Diary, entry 1. I recently met someone. Things are going from bad to worse with John. I can't stand being alone with him. So in these times of doubt, it's good to have someone to support me. She understands how I feel, my pain and my anger, and she doesn't judge me. She listens to me. She makes me feel good.
Looks like she fell from here.
We should go down, inspect the place.
My heart sinks when I look at him, and I can't help but wonder, do I still love him? I'm burdened and ashamed and guilty because I don't love him. And yet I do. I don't care that we are childless. I don't care that we
Oh,
are
interesting.
poor. It was always the two of us. That was our promise to each other.
So that she was maybe possessed or not possessed.
Abigail
She was.
wasn't alone. Who was with her?
I think this
wonder what they were
this
saying.
woman she met was
Perhaps we'll find answers.
a
in the
ghost
bottom
or
of the
something.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out.
Oh, what? How am I supposed to... Wait, it's like in there. Hold up. How the fuck? Do I... How do I reach that one? Don't break. Oh, shit. Reload. Ah. Oh, I have an idea. that. I'm willing to bet. Or can I do it from here? Fuck, dude. Hold on. God damn it. Wait, it stays up for so long. Maybe it's because I travel like that or something. So then maybe if we do... that.
All this teamwork.
There you go. So it's because I was teleporting that it like cancelled it basically. Hello.
This must be where Abigail fell.
This isn't over yet.
Oh wow.
Hugging all the time.
Ow.
Dodge it if you can.
Obviously don't.
Ow. Nice. Right, so she fell.
Voices stay in this place.
Fell, pushed, maybe, whatever, something.
A man who offers only disdain is owed no loyalty. Remember what he promised when you came to New Eden.
Was a ghost possessing the mirror?
He is a failure of a man. He puts you down to raise himself up. Don't be his weakling, Abby. Act!
Finely crafted mirror which uncannily resembled itself when the two halves were put together. It looks unused, but bears the inscription Ethel Bly.
Ah, the other side of the conversation.
Those mirrors feel like ghost ties, but I don't think they are.
There's an inscription. Ethel Bly.
There may be answers at Bly Manor.
Is Bly Manor like a TV
I
show?
wonder who Abigail was talking to.
I feel like it's a TV show.
Who benefits from belittling a servant?
Lover? Jealous friend? Something worse?
What?
Might know what made you angry.
Ah, okay. I'll come down here. Alright, that's the long way down. Beep beep. Wait. Huh? I don't... What? How did I... Found it. Never mind. Totally knew how I got here. I realize as well it's not had the right like thing tagged on. Ask John about his wife. Okay, so we are going back. Oh, there he is. Hey, you wanna put the axe down before I talk to you?
What do you want?
You argued with Abigail. Threats were made. Fair to say your marriage was troubled, yes?
Not your business. That's fair to say.
Step carefully. Keep him talking.
You met Abigail in Selby, I believe.
Okay, it is actually called Selby.
How do you... How could you know that? You've been prying. How dare you?
Your house is haunted. Your wife. We want to help.
My wife is gone, and you know nothing of my troubles.
You troubled by your dreams? Perhaps I can help.
Oh, I doubt that. Abigail might have helped, but it's too late for that now, eh? I don't sleep good. But my head is clear. People are tense, but we cope. We always do.
Do you, really?
Tell me more about
That was a
Abigail.
loaded question,
God
the
gave
other
her
option.
more wits than most, but she wasn't shy about it. Put on the full armour of God so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes, I'd tell her. She had too much passion. She dwelt in earthly desires.
And that's a problem how?
When she stopped attending worship, I knew she was lost.
It's one thing to argue with your wife. It's another to push her over the edge. Abigail was in distress. Yet all you could offer in loving kindness was to tell her to kill herself.
Abigail had an accident. A terrible accident. I love my wife. I loved her.
The man doth protest too much, methinks.
I don't know. I think like maybe it's just a bit rough around the edges. You know.
Does this mirror mean anything to you?
Never thought I'd see that again. That was Abigail's. Where did you find it?
At the cliff where she died.
I see.
Where'd she get it?
Any idea where she got it? Looks old. Heirloom, maybe.
She found it in the woods. Kept it with her. I remember it because we fought about it that night.
You
We were
fought
low on
over a
money and
mirror?
wished to sell it. She
Oh,
would
I
not
see.
have it. Her vanity got the better of her.
Is he lying? I can't tell.
I mean, if that's true,
Description
she was
on the mirror
complaining
suggests it
about
once
being
belonged to your
poor.
old employers.
I don't know anything more.
Yeah, that could be the
Abigail
guilt.
said she found the mirror in the woods. I'd no cause to doubt her. Swear it.
Thank you for your time, John.
Lord bless and keep you.
Is that all we're saying? What would we
I find John's opinion of Abigail condescending. All he does is blame her, never questions his own behavior.
He doesn't know how to grieve, so the pain becomes resentment.
When love turns sour.
I mean,
You should not be here.
hello.
He's going to get away with it. At last you're here.
Finally, the other side of the.
I speak and I follow. I needed to be sure you'd take my side.
We don't take sides. Yeah.
We're banishers. We don't take sides. So noble. You must feel so very fortunate.
All right. So what happened?
What happened to you, Abigail?
What do you think happened?
We're asking the questions here.
Are you?
Yes.
So, what happened to you, Abigail?
A man happened to me.
No.
Our bitter, pitiful world happened to me.
She's not answering the
I had a life
question.
in Yorkshire. Work I loved. I never wanted to come here.
That doesn't entirely answer the question.
I died at the bottom of that cliff, you know. I was alone. For hours. In agony. No one missed me. No one came. John did not come. I thought John was the one who pushed you.
Didn't he? Even before my death, he packed my bags. He wanted me out. I did not know how badly his hatred burned. But when he saw me dead, I saw it in his face. Behind the shock, he was relieved.
So he did go looking for you then, because he found you.
We found pieces of a mirror that used to belong to you.
Give them to John. By rights, the mirror is his.
You hate John, but you want him to have your things. Isn't that just a little contradictory?
You're a ghost haunting a banisher. Isn't that just a little contradictory? How was it for you? To die, I mean.
I'm not discussing this with you.
Betrayed. Again. Failed. Again. Making excuses for the one you love. Again.
What? No.
And how did it feel to be deceived by your best friend?
What's she talking
By
about?
your first love?
Enough.
What's she talking about?
Who found your body? Who told John about your fall?
I don't recall, but does it matter? One moment I was alive and lost in thought, the next I was dead and bound to John.
Yeah, actually, it
And
matters
to him,
quite a bit.
my death felt good. The deepest comfort. Solace most profound. I felt those feelings. But those feelings were not mine.
What's
Doesn't
with
mean
the
they were
hide and
John's.
go seek? Why manifest now?
I'm stronger now.
Stronger? How?
What's your reckoning, Banisher?
Affecting his dreams. Oh, I clicked the wrong
I
one.
reckon John's melancholy isn't just down to grief. I reckon it's down to you.
John has only ever felt sympathy for himself. He's a lonely, bitter excuse for a man.
Don't indulge it, Red.
I mean, if that's how you see him, no wonder he feels bloody lonely.
We aren't going anywhere. We'll keep digging.
Wait,
Yes.
is her eyes different,
Do that.
the same as other souls? I think they're the
That was
same.
odd. She was odd.
A dead woman with a shite bag husband. Nothing odd about it.
You never miss a chance to drag the husbands down, do you?
Excuse me?
Let's just move on.
Yes, let's.
No, I agree with Red. Antaea's being a bit biased. You know, womanhood and all that, but like, you gotta see the picture forming here. So you think the mirror was cursed and it like changed how she was?
What do you want?
I'll not beat about the bush, John. You're haunted. Your emotions are a shambles, and Abigail's ghost has latched onto them. You feel like shite, and that'll be why. Don't deny it. And I know you won't wish to hear it, but I've been sent to help. Trust me.
Abigail died. She died. She can't come back. It's a trick. The devil's trick. He took her. He's trying to trick me too.
Oh, so my whole profession is a joke to you? Who you trying to convince, dude?
Who are you trying to convince? Me or yourself? Look inside you, John. You know the truth.
God is truth. The devil had a hold on my wife.
He's a tough nut. Squeeze hard.
Abigail was making your life miserable. The fleeting moments of love you shared vanished when you came here. You were a good husband, provided for his wife. She didn't see that, did she? You're just a man, flawed like anyone, but no sooner would you fix one flaw than she'd find another. She abandoned you.
Ain't that the bloody truth?
That lack of intimacy, that unfulfilled desire, it ate you up.
I loved her. I loved her. What kind of woman refuses her husband like that? She made me feel like I was less of a man.
But it takes two to make a quarrel, John.
Oh, because she wouldn't get in bed.
What's your part in it?
These are the words of him that hath a devil. John, chapter 10, verse 21. Go to hell.
Come, let him sit with his own guilt.
I don't know the way Antaea's being right now, but I think I'm putting it up to the fact that she's a ghost, and like the longer ghosts are around, the more the emotions of the ghost become like sour and like more villainous, you know. Oh, look at this fancy place, though, eh?
Reinforcements!
We got a gated community. Bum 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 bum. Alright. There's just fucking ghosts all over America, apparently. Oh, it's all rooted up.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
I don't know, what happened?
Antaea, what did Abigail mean when she talked about you being betrayed by the first person you loved?
Nothing.
Didn't feel like nothing.
I don't want to talk about it, Rory.
Surprise, bloody surprise.
What? I've noticed she only ever calls him Rory when she's trying to like tell him off. The ghosts still get a mood once a month. Oh dear. There better be a sweet outfit in this manor. I swear to God. Oh, bloody hell.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
Alright, what's that? That's... one... Oh, how the hell? Ah. This is gonna be confusing, I think. Oh, this is very haunted. Fucking floating candles. Okay. I missed one. So they still light up. Like, that's what I'm getting confused about, I think. Once they light up, I don't need to look at them through and tear. Like, that one's not there. But I can't see the other one.
I take the heart, you take the roots.
Ah, I've been trying, trust me.
Now this door needs another key.
Door's blocked on the other side.
Oh, hold on. This looks like it might just be one. Never mind, I lied.
Picked and culled.
It's them ones too, okay. Let's see, one. Two. Right, so then now I can go over here. And there should be... that one I can now shoot.
Farewell, weed.
Alright. Making progress. So, the guy just worked here, right? Like, this wasn't their house. He worked here. Oh. Sounds like someone fell. Oh, I wonder if Abigail was haunted by someone when she was alive. The mirror was possessed, or she was haunted
This door needs another key.
by someone that used to live at the manor. Have a bunch of keys. Okay.
Maybe this key will open the way.
Benjamin's letter. Benjamin Bly, I think, right? Lately, I am darkly angry at Ethel. I am nonplussed and not a little fearful. The business struggles and there is trouble in the mines, but I have not reason to be vexed with my darling wife. My grandfather was a violent man, especially to my grandmother, and I swore I would never let my family characteristics get the better of me. But the blood demons have found their way into my head. I must not turn from righteousness. I must send the devil away and banish from my heart his sins. Okay, so beating your wife's the devil's fault. Got it. Right. Cool. We got a mana cache. Alright. Derelict frames of a house and a tree near the manor. Remember that. Okay, we still can't open that. Okay. Abigail's diary number 3. So we've only seen 1. We haven't seen 2. I worsen. I cannot escape him. I may kill him, and the fault is mine. For though he is mean and turning meaner, my malice is worse. What am I becoming? You might be on the nose here, Bob. You might be right on the nose.
The imprint in the velvet is shaped like our mirror.
Part of the story is waiting to be revealed.
Back, what do you miss?
Toki me indrasta. Skal num phallus.
Not too much.
I don't need you no more.
What are you doing? Foolish girl.
Please, no. Please don't hurt him. No!
Whatever's in this mirror is neither ghost nor spectre.
Where is Abigail?
Abigail has left us, my dears.
The fuck?
By what name should we know you?
Always that same question, and you know better than to ask it, Anthea Duarte.
I don't need a name to send the likes of you back from whence you came. I've done it before.
How does she know your name?
It's not Abigail. It's well, some would call it a demon. A bloody pest is what it is.
You call us demons, but from where we watch in the great below, we are angels. You poor, transparent, knowable you are upside down.
What have you done with her?
What have you done with Abigail?
She's here. In a way. I am the pool, deep and dark. She is the ripple that spreads and dies away, returning to the whole, a thing no longer.
You're possessing her? How?
We are friends. Such good friends.
No, you're a lie. Vapor in the darkness.
Really? When you sit beneath a tree alone with no one to talk to, no one to play with, how easy it is to lose yourself.
You know nothing about me.
Ignore it, Antea.
Don't tell me what to do.
Poor, transparent, knowable you.
He's trying to help you, Antea, but you're like having a go at him instead of her.
You target couples. You nest inside their hearts and plant the seed of resentment there, and grow it until it flowers and destroys them. We felt you in our hearts, too.
You came to me. You all come to me. When all you have lost becomes too much to bear. Tell me, little girl, how does it feel to watch the world make ready to pass you by?
Do not answer, Antea. You said it yourself. We shouldn't engage with it.
I know what I said, and I know what I'm doing.
Get on with it then.
You're the Banisher now, you get on with it.
Right.
It's working. What she's doing to him.
Not ghost, not spectre. What are you?
I am I, the bringer from beyond the gates.
Yes, yes, we know all about the void.
No, you do not. But you will. You will know the void inside out, and you'll know nothing else.
Abigail tried to smash the mirror. She tried to break your hold on her. What happened to her?
Are you a happy man, Red Rory McGrath?
Answer the question.
Do you feel hollow? What would you do to once again feel her touch? To feel her finger trace lines upon your cheek?
What do you want here?
Do you feel guilty for leaving your family?
Answer the question,
Was it
demon!
worth their sacrifice? Are you ashamed? Do you want to hear it from Aoife's mouth? Your sister can't be far.
No.
Abigail wanted to protect John. To the end, she wanted you gone.
Abigail made her choice, but she lacked the strength to live with it.
That's enough. Let's get this over with.
Let's.
Oh! Get back here! I hate when they do that.
Okay, so yeah, it's a straight up demon or something.
I feel it. Stay on your guard.
Benjamin's letter number 2. I heard the devil speak and I listened. I killed her. The house is haunted. There is something in the walls. I must leave while I can. Ethel, my love, forgive me. So this demon...
The roots won't rip.
God damn.
Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I thought I...
John?
You're here.
What are you doing here, John? Just a phantom.
Hush, my dove. Worry no more. I'm here.
John, don't listen to her, John!
We need to end this.
Ow! Hell!
It's angry now.
Just flying kick. Oh my god, this is.
It's going to take
Wait,
John.
wait, that was just like a
Rest over here.
full-on stun lock. Johnny!
Bly Estate.
Johnny!
This must be where the Rumbles used to work.
Whoops.
Another haunted house.
Oh, you said that
Good.
line of dialogue a bit late there, Antea. John? Basement? And the only thing is, there's not actually a sense of urgency here, right? Benjamin's journal. The dark walls of our godforsaken house drip with the blood of the innocent. I fear weeks after I recruited these men to excavate the new room below the manor, a thundering collapse made them prisoners of their work. Most of them died that moment, but one of them screamed for hours while we tried to free him. Stone after stone, he ran out of breath and we did not reach him before it was too late. I ordered for the room to be walled. I had to do it for everyone's safety. The stench of death surrounds this place. As I sometimes hear the same desperate scratching on the walls I used to, calling me a murderer, as if it was my fault.
A sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Nope. Just kidding. My love. Manor. I hunger for your touch.
I'd almost fancy my own garden.
Trust me, you don't want a garden.
Holy night. Buzz! Oh, hell.
Reinforcements!
Nice. Alright. So, not the basement then. No. The doors are open, which makes me think like it was... But like when I left the gate... Yeah, it's in the house.
That's enough, Abigail.
Step away from him.
What will you do? Banish me? Banish poor, sweet, innocent Abigail? Send us both into the darkness?
You know well enough, Antea, my child. There is no ascent for Abigail now. There's no escape from the likes of me.
Is he possessed?
Unless I grant it. I offer you a trade. A bargain. Abigail's ghost for John. Give John his due, and Abigail is free.
I can't do that. He'll hate me for it. if I explain it to him. Yeah, it's way not fair to do that. I'm not making no deal with no demon.
Abigail, if there is still a part of you in there, I'm sorry. There is sacrifice in love, but love should not be all sacrifice. You're in an awful situation. We'll put an end to it.
Please, no, don't send me down. Hell awaits me there. A terrible banquet in which I am the meal.
That's enough. We are not banishing Abigail today, but the demon that has taken her.
It's a gamble.
John! John, please, help me.
I'd help Abigail in a heartbeat, but you are not really her.
Red, put an end to this circus.
Go back to the void, wherever you are, and to your masters, whatever they may be.
I'll take my prize to the great below, and there I shall feast. You are invited to the banquet, all of you. But especially you, Anthea Duarte.
It's weird the way he's I know it's probably just like his pose, but he's just sort of standing there with his arms up like that. He's very chill
All about you.
with all this stuff going on.
And she's waiting.
You are dead. You are no more.
Fucking wow, all the haunting cases.
It's over, John. The entity haunts you no longer.
I had such terrible dreams. Was it the devil?
It was an evil spirit. A bad one.
Ah, I see. A succubus wearing my wife's face.
Okay.
Thank you, Banisher. I need to pack up and go.
Believe it or whatever. So, according to the achievement that I've just got, that is all of the non-main quest cases done.
100 years from now, that mirror will still be cursed. Unless we destroy it.
Where should we start?
Wait, ask Seeker about the mirror. We're in the process of looking for the Seeker.
Destroy the wisps within its roots.
Oh god. Okay, 1, 2. Just. Oops.
Did I ever mention how good we are together?
You have. It's always good to hear.
Oh, hello. I want to see what's over here, though. I don't know why I needed to change to Antea to see that. Alright, we're back out on the main area now. This thing is just what do you call it? It's actually just side thing of like you go into the void and you fight like a couple waves of enemies. Nothing special. Wait, it says yeah, we're on Ask Seeker about the mirror as a side activity, but The fact that there's 2 more, and it says that we've done enter the void and find the book. Oh! Maybe we can just go through there then. The fuck? Where did I come from? How do I get so lost? There was like a whole thing. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. If it was a succubus, he would have been getting some, wouldn't it? Yeah. Should have told him that. If it was really a succubus, would you still be having fucking horny dreams?
One more walk through the void.
Yeah, so I guess there wasn't any real guilty party in that case, apart from the demon. Obviously, like, it just twisted Abigail's mind. Probably messed with, because it said like the demon targeted couples, so it was probably messing with him too. Trying to pull them apart, because that's demons like fucking around with people, I guess.
It brought more friends.
Beep.
They never learn, do they?
Oh, he's got a shield, but it's going down real quick.
This isn't over yet.
Any fucking balls. Bam!
Look to me.
Woo. It was unclear if they were having problems before. I don't know that they were. Because he said, like, she found the mirror in the forest. The demon was obviously affecting the couple that were lived at, you know, the Blyes at Bly Manor. And it got what it wanted in that case. It got to the point of him murdering his wife. And he said, like, I love her. I always love her. And Abigail, while under the influence of the demon, was saying, I don't love him, but I do. Like, she was confused. Like, she, in her heart, she loved him, but the demon was messing with her head. So she was like, I love him, but I don't love him.
Reinforcements.
Oh, oops. Alright.
It won't do.
Ah. Alright, let's find this book. Okay.
There is a path once I clear the way.
Well, that. How am I supposed to? I don't get it. All the way over there. What you mean? Here we go.
Off we go then.
Oh. Yeah. There you go. More fighting.
Away with you.
Oh, it's Joffrey. Who remembers Joffrey?
Piss off.
Careful!
Raging Vandal.
Ah! Ow. Alright. Heck off. Excuse you. Hey. Oh my god. Dude, stop.
Say that to your face.
Yeah. Right in the face.
Even in the void, Joffrey remained the embodiment of self-love.
I remember the name, but I don't remember his case. Alright, I've got to get rid of this one. Oh shit. Can you not? You bastards.
Careful. It's been stung.
Ow.
Standing by.
Oh, I was hoping I'd be in range. Out. Come on! There we go.
Things freed at last.
Ow. Alright, I tell you. She was all about that one. Okay. So, someone do a roll for me. This is an item chest. I need a good roll. What is the command, actually? Is it roll 20? Or 15? That's the minimum that I wanted. It's potion vial. Yay. I'm confused. It says enter the void and look for the book. But there's no marker for where to go. It just says enter the void. So like, what void am I entering? Ya mums. Oh, hey, dude.
Talking all the fun.
The void in my heart. I'll fill it.
A wee island kiss for you. Should be enough flowers.
Perfect. We have everything we need.
Let's make the decoction.
Yeah. Wait. What? Well,
I feel something close.
we'll do this because it's nearby. I mean, we need to figure out this whole go to the void to find the book thing. I don't. Like, I assume there's no quest marker for a reason. I don't think it's a glitch. Well, we did just run through the void. Nothing happened. It wouldn't want me to just keep going to all the void spots and keep doing them, surely. Room service. Ugh. Just like that, eh?
Decoction.
Let's go relieve the old soldier.
Here,
I made you your oil of wintergreen. Should help.
Are you a doctor now?
Just take your damn medicine, Cotton.
Aye, I will. Thank you.
He spoke to him like he needed to be spoke to. Just shut up and drink it. Alright, so we need to figure out what the... a bloody hell... Find Seeker, enter the void and find the book. Wait. What if we tag... There was a quest that was... Ask Seeker. Right, so maybe we can actually just use that one to get the... Heyo. Evolution. An enemy with charged heavy attacks. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Turn that shit off. Back to Sturridon's Island. Of the bloody hell neighbours. Grace! Oh, I mean Seeker! Because we've got to dispel the illusion, right?
Maybe we can ask Seeker about the Rumble's mirror.
That's why I'm here, genius. But she's not. Okay, so it took me here even though I can't talk to her. Enter the void from here? No. Oh, fuck off. Call on me. On me, call on me. Call on me. Alright, well, I'm a bit confused then. Because it just says go into the void, but. I'm not really. Sure how. Huh. Has anyone got any ideas? Like, enter the void. Yeah, we spoke to Laney Haskell, and it just says find the book. Do you know how to get to where you met Lammy in the void? Oh, it would have to be like probably that one. Okay. There's the bloody... Yes, maybe it's at his little study area he's got in the void. Still, it's a little weird that suddenly they're just not giving you a... If that's the case, like they're just not giving you a waypoint for it now. Wait, let me just rest. Let's see what happens. Maybe there's a cutscene. Guess not. Fast travel. Would it? It wouldn't be in like a fogged area, would it? Just in case I end up not being able to go that way, let's go here and see if we can do it from there. Alright. Let's I mean, I'm assuming it's that one because he's tied to this town and I just is he she's painting.
What can I do for you?
She's painting.
Banishers?
Let's go. Let's go. She's painting.
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeep.
You're a shit shopkeeper.
Till we meet.
You might.
Ooh, ooh. Hey, how's about that? She's painting. I think Antea might be a bit stronger. Just Just a hazard, I guess. Alright. So we've technically done this one. But we can go in again to see if we can find his little workshop.
They brought more threats.
I have another in sight.
Oh, what the hell am I? Alright. Cool. Hold on, it's not letting me loot it.
Away with you.
There you go. Hold on. The hell? Eva. Yeah.
Get out of there! Think you could take on a ghost?
You bitch.
Come on, Red.
What do you mean, come on?
Die, you bastard.
Where'd that come from? It turned around. Seems different. Wait. Yeah. No. Damn it, I did go. Right. Okay, let's try this again. So, dead end. Marlene, do you mind? Marlene. Stop it. Okay. Chair didn't do anything to you. Don't need to beat it up. Kitty! Kitty being a little nuisance. Hey! Stop! When I tell you to stop, you stop. Jesus Christ. God, it's like they don't know English. Would you stop doing that? How many times? Good Lord. She's on the back of my chair. It's a leather chair. Faux leather chair. And she's like digging her claws in and pulling up the leather and stuff. An adorable nuisance. They're little shits, I tell you.
Get back up. Have some of this.
Sharpen up.
Yeah. Nice. It's hard to say if this feels familiar because I am in the right place, or it's just because I have done this one before. Oh God. Eh. Ow.
One down. Now the others.
Meh. Yeah. Don't think about it. Are we dead? And Taya is. Rory is not.
Blasted thing's freed at last.
Rory. 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 Huh. Well then, oh, where am I right now? I'm here. You can try that one. I know where to go. I don't want to get lost again, dude. Hold on. Come on!
Get lost, would you?
Ah, that wasn't too bad. I tell you what, as well though, I might have to call it early. I'm being completely honest. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open right now. I don't know if you saw me earlier when I ran into the wall instead of the climbable thing. It was because like I had closed my eyes. My eyes were just shut, and I didn't even realize. I seemed less impressive. See, look at all these different outfits. Bless you. Oh, thank you for help. But yeah, it's honestly a real mystery. Like, we can do this. But yeah. I'm like, has anyone here doesn't know what I'm talking about? When like, you know, you're so tired that like you close one eye, almost like you're like half sleeping, because it stops you from like it keeps you more awake by closing one of your eyes. Does anyone know what I'm on about? I'll tell you what though, I gotta start getting some like more fresh air and being more active and
If the
shit.
map is correct, the treasure must be hidden nearby.
I'll trade you, because I'm like falling I'm sleeping. No? Does no one do that? Is it really just me? Like when you get really tired, so you just sort of close one eye and it makes it easier to It's like being a flamingo. You know? You like just sleep with half your body. Does seriously no one else do that? Like actually? Maybe it was a dragon thing.
Moira,
Oh, 'tis yourself.
That it be, that it be.
Congratulations. You are now, officially speaking, the Widow O'Hara.
The paper. Joy of joys. Now when I tell them to go hang, they must listen.
the journey must have been terribly difficult for you and your sister, having seen your husband drowned at sea like that.
Oh, tragic indeed. My heart will never recover. Thank you again.
You do, but it isn't very effective. Yeah, it doesn't last very long. It keeps you going like a couple more
And
minutes.
to you.
We did that one. I'll have to figure out like what this is, because it just doesn't have any waypoint. It doesn't show you where to go. It just says enter the void and find the book. But the only way to go into the void is to do these like little side content things. So I'm like, is that what they're implying you should do? Are they just trying to like push you to do side content until you happen to find the right one? Wait, hold on. Why is New Eden like the main hub, right? When like you look at the towns like over here, right? Like the Darkwood town and the Harrows. Harrows is at the coast, inland a bit, but more coast up here. Why is New Eden like the main one when it's on a craggy rock? Is it because it just happens to be like facing the right way? Man, so I'll have to figure out what's going on with how I'm supposed to find this book. Maybe I'll try and Google it, but I also don't want to risk getting spoiled by anything. But also as well, I do apologise for just ending early. About an hour and a half-ish early. I am fucking knackered. I am fucking knackered. Which
You still here?
means
It's over. Go home.
yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna collapse in bed for a couple of hours. But we will return to this tomorrow, and we'll try and finish it up as well, because I've loved this game. It's been brilliant, but all good things must come to an end, you know. And so I want you guys to think about what game could be next as well. I was thinking, what if we just actually played all of Power Wash? But because I know like a lot of our Power Wash streams we just chat. And they're usually a good vibe, and we can listen to music and all that. So if that's something you're into, do that. If not, I've got other ideas as well. Dragon Age Inquisition and stuff. The other stuff made by the same developer as Abyss School, Vampire something. And some other one that Jay Blair suggested to me, though it seems a bit unsure if I'm even allowed to play it on Twitch. But anyway, Rise of the Ronin, 22nd of March. Yeah, I saw that, and it looks like a is it like a Neo game? I think it's like Neo game, right? No? Oh, the combat looked like Neo. Open world. Oh. Yeah, apparently there's a Ghost of Tsushima 2 in the works. Not really sure how they're gonna work that, given that it's Tsushima. Which they kind of shot themselves in the foot by naming it Ghost of Tsushima, because it's just that island, which only so much stuff happened. Like, the only real main thing happened, they've already done a game about. But anyway, I'm going to start rambling on about that. Yeah, we've got a bit of time before the 22nd, you know, so we could do something. I know something like Dragon Age would probably take a little longer than that. But maybe we could do something like Power Wash, and we can have chill chat streams for a bit or whatever. But you know, still don't know how long this game's gonna take to finish, and I'm sure it won't be too much longer. But swings and roundabouts, as they say. Plenty of time to figure out what's next. Got ideas? Shoot them on the Discord as always. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining me. I apologize once again for ending early. I'm gonna go bury my face in a pillow and dream about cookies. Goodbye.